Hamjamboni ladies, I hope you are having a great and exciting day. We are back with episode 3 of Alive. Amazing ladies in victory every day. Do not forget to like, share and subscribe on my social media handles at Alive Podcast 1 on Twitter and at Alive_podcast on Instagram. Ladies, it is very important for you to share because it will help other ladies discover this podcast. And if you've not caught up on previous episodes, you can do so because every time you do so, you are assisting a sister to be inspired as much as I have been inspired. Today's show is very special because we will be chatting about personal branding. Ladies, what comes into your mind when you hear of the word personal branding? For me, personal branding, I can describe it as your style, as your nature, as your swag, as your vibe. You know, what people know about you, what people can sit down and actually say about you. That is your personal brand. And I will be sharing with you some of these ways you can develop that personal brand and how you can do it. It's very important because this is how you present your true beliefs, your true self, your authenticity to the world. And the best thing about personal branding, you are authentic. I have come across different personal brands, especially around women focusing in different industries. I can talk about Wandia Gishuru, the CEO and co-founder of Vivo Activewear. I can talk about Wawiranjiru. She runs the food program that is dubbed Food for Education for School-Going Children. I can also talk about Alive. I want to break down my understanding of the acronym BRAND. Your brand is your blueprint. By blueprint, I mean, what is your unique master plan? What is the design of your personal brand? How do you want to represent yourself to the world? The relationships you have with different individuals and business partners. As you grow, you will definitely increase your social capital. As you increase your social capital, you will be able to build different relationships with different people. Agreements. Are you fulfilling your brand promise to your followers? You are a personal brand. You need to be able to deliver consistently. The nature of your personality, the nature of your business. As I had said, your personal brand should tell us of your style, should tell us about your character. The most important bit is distinctive. Your brand should be unique. Any other person should be able to identify your brand. I am coming to the point of why should you brand you as a person. Only 10% of these brands succeed. So I want to take you through why the 90% of brands fail. And these are some of the reasons why. Ladies, we have to believe in our personal brands. We need to be able to push ourselves and believe in our cause. If we do not do that, there wouldn't be any trust, there wouldn't be any credibility amongst our followers. Not developing a strategy. Right from the start, you must be able to define your strategy. What method are you going to use to push yourself, to push your brand, to push your product? Talking about strategy, I want to share with you how I was able to strategize on building Alive. One of the strategies I used is social media, and this is a great deal. Social media is for everyone. Being able to put your brand online is a great factor for people to get to notice you and get to hear some of the interesting stories, products, or services that you are offering. This gets me to the next point of being inconsistent. We have seen personal brands that have failed due to inconsistency. And even as I am building my Alive brand, I am trying to be as consistent as possible so that also my followers will be with me throughout the journey I am in. For example, Oprah Winfrey. She is so inspiring because she has been in this industry for the longest of time, and her consistency is something that all of us ladies should emulate. You want to be a part of that? You can go onto her social media page, leave a comment below, and also tag me if you have learned something new from her page. This gets me to the next point, not being able to make the best of our physical connections. We have been invited for a cocktail party and you see a lady seated there alone at a corner. What do? Personally, ladies, you need to be able to network, especially when you are invited to such occasions. You need to be able to interact meaningfully, improve your interpersonal skills. And in future episodes, I will be sharing with you some of the people I have met just because of networking, especially during these social functions. So ladies, we need to take up the challenge. Take it up. I want to share with you, ladies, my story on how my personal journey has been. When I was younger, I really never knew the importance of speaking out. I was really unwilling to speak out. So as I grew older, I saw the importance of not keeping quiet. Ladies, I have witnessed and met women who have experienced domestic violence. Speaking out at that time really wasn't an option for them. So I started with the desire to create this platform where women issues can be discussed and addressed. In mind, I wanted to enhance the ability of women to speak out because in many cultures nowadays, women tend not to speak out. Speaking out has been a big privilege. So the objective of Alive was to turn things around and ensure these matters that directly affect women are brought to life. And in this truth, I want to bring to light that only in silence, injustice thrives. I want to take you back in the 60s with a famous quote by our Black hero, Dr. Martin Luther King. And he pointed out that mwishoni hatutakumbuka maneno ya maadui wetu, ila tutakumbuka kimya cha marafiki wetu. And with that, we need to be encouraged to always speak out with what matters in our lives and be able to push for what is right. I am coming to the point of why should you brand you as a person. It's important because personal development also helps you secure social capital. By social capital, ladies, I mean building your network. You will be able to talk and create conversations and dialogues amongst individuals, clientele, business partners. So this will really help you to develop and also put yourself out there for the world to see. Also, personal branding is a good way to differentiate yourself from others. Start designing your personal brand even when you're at work, whether you are working for someone or you are self-employed. You can use personal branding when other brands are looking for someone who they can work with. You will be able to stand out from the crowd. That is how personal branding will help you elevate yourself. Also, personal branding helps you to build your career. As a personal brand, you should be able to showcase what you offer, the value you are offering in your brand. It needs to be a unique combination of your skills, your experiences, your talents, so that as you build your network, you're also building trust and loyalty in your brand. Your brand will be known to be credible, and there will be a lot of backup from your followers, your subscribers, your listeners. How do you develop your personal brand? I have read articles on how you can design your personal brand. So I have taken a couple of tips here and there so that I can share with you ladies how you can be able to grow your brand. Defining your purpose. That's the first step. By defining your purpose, ladies, I know some of you might be wondering, what is your purpose in life? Well, I was there a few months or a few weeks ago, but I realized that by defining your purpose, we mean you unearth your expertise, you unearth your talents. And once you get to see what you are good at, you can build a personal brand around that. Offering a new or improved opportunity. Opportunities are there every single day, ladies. Your brand should be able to offer a new opportunity or an improved opportunity. You might be focusing on gaining competitive advantage or gaining market share. For example, with Wawiran Jiru, as I had said earlier, she runs the NGO food program dubbed Food for Education. So this has really helped improve enrollment, attendance, retention, and completion of school-going children just because they have meals in the middle of the day. Persistence and having faith in your capabilities and business plan. 10% of businesses succeed. So ladies, you can imagine, where is the 90%? The 90% is for the women out there who do not believe in their cause. But ladies, I stand here to tell you your voice matters. Your personal brand matters. You need to be able to stand out from the crowd and offer something very new or improved, as we had said. Offer value to your listeners and to your followers. Developing an attractive personality. By attractive personality, ladies, I mean be charismatic, be committed, be a good listener, be able to interact on a personal level, online and offline, with your followers, subscribers, your clients, your business partners. You will see how your brand, your personal brand will come all together very nicely. Know your target audience. Focus is a very important thing when it comes to personal branding. You need to know who it is you want to impact. You need to position yourself for impact. For example, Janet Mbogwa, with her Inua Dada Foundation, it has helped girls access sanitary products. This means the menstrual hygiene is going up because, ladies, you cannot imagine that 5 out of 10 girls skip school due to stigma from their classmates just because of menstrual hygiene. Girls are using goat hides. Girls are using feathers as sanitary towels. So you can see how she has targeted those girls in the rural areas so that she can impact that community. Create and promote value-added content on consistent basis. Consistent here is the key word, and also value. You need to create value in your content, and you also need to deliver consistently. You will gain a network around you, around your personal brand, and they will want to know what is going on in your life or the businesses that you are involving yourself in. You need to deliver that consistently. When should you start personal branding? Ladies, you can start personal branding when you're triggered or at any one time. For me, when I started my personal branding, I was in campus. I realized that I need to put myself out there so that I can be able to stand out, to be competitive in this market. So that's when I decided that I need to build my personal brand. And since then, I have not turned back. I always look forward to developing and meeting new people so that they can know me and I can also know them. Where should I do it? I have mentioned this during the show. You need to promote your personal brand both offline and online. And it is very important, ladies, to balance this too. Your offline presence will mean more and greater interaction with the people you are meeting. And also online presence, it will also mean greater interaction with the people you are not being able to meet. So we need to balance these kinds of communication. We need to be able to start conversations online. We need to share articles with other people to read. We need to be able to put a face on your brand. As I had said, I look up to Wandia Gishuru, the CEO and co-founder of Vivo. We have seen her retail stores all over Kenya, and we can put her face onto her personal brand. I will post helpful links for you ladies so that you can also be able to walk with me through this journey of personal branding. I want each one of us to grow in our brands and be able to be authentic as much as we can. Ladies in victory every day, we have come to the end of the show. Thank you for tuning in. And a small recap about the show. We have talked about why personal branding is important, how you can be able to develop your personal brand, and the channels you can use so that you can be able to promote your personal brand. Asanteni sana ladies for tuning in. Remember to follow me on my social media. I will definitely retweet and post your experiences on personal branding. So that means, ladies, you need to tag me in your brands and I will plug you in. Share, like, and let's keep on tweeting, ladies. Hashtag is alive podcast. I will see you next episode. May God blessings be with you and may you enjoy the rest of the week.